Okay, number 10, you're completing the proof by filling in the blank, and you'll have some of these on your assessments and your test. So your little mini quizzes and your test. Complete the proofs by filling in the blanks. So you have that picture, and you're given that angle A, and I put a line where angle A is congruent to BDA, and I put the little arc there too to show that they're congruent. Remember, congruent means they have the same measurement. And we're going to prove that x equals 5. Well, the reason given is given to us. So we have to write what they gave us. Angle A is congruent to angle BDA. Okay? Then it says vertical angles are congruent. So here's our pair of vertical angles right here. This is angle BDA and angle CDE, and they're congruent. Okay? Congruent means, well, hold on, let me take a step back. Okay, so they're congruent because they're vertical angles. Okay? And then, remember, we're trying to rope around angle A and the CDE somehow. So if A is congruent to this, we can substitute in angle A with that. And then we have angle A is congruent to CDE because we substituted here. And that's our transitive property. Remember, when three things can be related, that's transitive. Okay? So congruent means they have the same measure. That's the definition of congruent. So we put the measure of angle A is equal to the measure of angle CDE because congruent means they have the same measure. Then we're going to substitute those values that are given. Okay, the measure of angle A is over here and it's 11x plus 20, so we substituted that in. The measure of CDE is 12x plus 15, so we substituted that in. And then we're just going to solve. Okay, so I subtracted 12 from 11 because I like to move all my variables on this side. You may have subtracted this way, and if you did, you're not going to have this last step down here. Okay, so I subtract 12x from 11x, and I got negative x plus 20 equals 15. Then I subtracted 20 from 15 and got negative x equals negative 5. Now, if you subtracted in the other direction, you would stop here because you should have positive x equals positive 5. But the way I subtracted, I have one more step to go, and I have to divide by that negative 1 to get positive x equals 5. Okay, you also need to try number 11 and 12, and then you need to look at the answers that I post on the other page to make sure that you know what you're doing.